So this is a drill we're working this morning. This is really an Eskrima drill. There's different styles of Eskrima, Kali, Arnis that have a variety of drills. This just happens to be one that we're practicing, and this comes from the Quartus system. The way this drill works, it's teaching you outside parry and block using the house blocking system. It's teaching you to use momentum and angles. I'll demonstrate the drill solo in the air first, then I'll partner up with Q. He'll demonstrate the drill on me, and I'll show the applications with empty hand versus weapons, and with weapons and follow-ups and stuff. So the drill will look like this. So I have hurdles set up this way. You don't have to have hurdles, but you have everything. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go down, you're gonna create a giant triangle on the floor. So you're gonna hurdle over, you're gonna keep the sticks up, hurdle over, you're gonna come into your partner. He's beat number one. I'm already traveling that angle, so I use the momentum of my direction. There's my house block with my parry. I'm literally just dropping the stick down just to check his arm. Ideally to strike to the head or the hand if I have that option, but it's just to check there, and that's the first part of the drill. Then it would just cycle through. So this person's gonna feed through, you do 10 times, boom, boom, then you switch, the other person goes. Now that basic parry and then drop down, let's go to the hand versus the knife. So where that translates to is in the case of a knife, thrust or a stab. In this case, we'll just do a thrust or a slash. You can do a thrust. There's my parry, and then to my C grip. This comes off the riding the wave drill. I know a lot of you are probably familiar with different versions of parry. This again is the riding wave drill from the Quartus. Here, I go into the C grip for control. There's the hand position down. If I had a stick, it'd be hitting this one. Follow-ups to this drill. Let's go back to the stick real quick. My apologies. So, some applications to it. So application number one, against number one, you're doing the drill. I drop down here. I'm going to step back and practice abanicos just for drawing his attention up high, hopefully baiting him to go for the stick for my follow-up moves, getting in and out if I can. Assuming I can. That's if I can. So again, one, drop to monitor. If his momentum was too strong on his backhand and he's too fast, that is just to help me hopefully not eat too bad a shot at the leg. Just to kind of clear it up the leg. But the momentum, parry, drop, back, and hit. Now, with the knife, we have a couple different options. When we come in here, based on the energy he gives me that number one. You remember the abanico in the Quartus. Abanicos are also used in the empty hand and the knife. They're not just the stick and the fanning motion. But the motion of me bringing up that abanico, remember I stepped back and I struck his arm. That motion is going to be here. I'm going to use the flat of my forearm to eject the blade, so as I come back, I'm going to use the flat, compress the elbow, bring it down, then you can go into other shots. He doesn't give me any other energy. Same move again. Right, very outside this way. If he fights it coming back, maybe a thrust back to my hip. So I'm going to lock flow number two. If you're familiar with the lock flow system, that's the number two beat out of lock flow. If he counters that, we go into 3, 4, so on. Now, back to the sticks. That number one here, his momentum came forward. So when I bring my stick down, his arm is past me, yay, weapon's past me, but I end up on this side of the head. I'm gonna catch the back of the head, hopefully. When I circle it in, I want my shoulder to his shoulder. If I don't do, let's go this way. If I don't get shoulder to shoulder, he's gonna be able to pace me with the other hand and knock my ass out instantly. So I'm gonna circle the head, I wanna go in shoulder to shoulder, I grab, and there's my choke. So I'm in, grab, and my choke, shoulder, shoulder. Now he could come up and reach up and grab my head, right? Boom, oh no, that sucks. But if you're familiar with our defensive move against a rear choke, standing and not being dragged, so the hand comes in, we catch the outside, drive my hips into it this way, we kneel down, throw them to the ground, bring them over. I'm actually using that exact same mechanics. This is the interconnectability of all the stuff that we do. It all has to connect together. There can't be a separate system for empty hand versus blade versus stick versus knife. In Eskrima, specifically, they all have to be the same. They can't be one thing here, here, here. So that shot comes in here, momentum, we closed in here, my stick lands on this side. So on the other side, there's another move, but right now, we're training here. I catch the head, I circle in, shoulder to shoulder, I grab, if he reaches up for me, this is when I'm gonna drop, and I'm gonna do the throw, just like against the rear choke, because the way his body is on this shoulder, and because of the positioning of him when he comes down and I need him. So again, to start this drill, the most important thing is the house blocking system with the parry and return shot. If you don't get that part off, none of the other stuff will work. Same thing against the knife. If I can't, oh crap, that first move, because I don't have the ability to perfectly scoop or perfectly pass, if I can't get that oh crap move in, nothing's gonna work. So if you wanna drill this on your own, set up some type of endurance system, because again, this is momentum and angle. You're gonna hurl, you're gonna come in, the one already going that way, the outside, I'm gonna drop down, back. That's gonna be my start, right there. That's where I'm gonna go first. Then start adding other elements into it. Then you're gonna change the elements to be the knife, going this way. Again, different ways of flowing to it, and different ways of the pattern. I can have momentum come in this because he's giving me a backhand shot. My outside entry is the same. I don't change the entry, it's gonna be the same. So that's a drill. Try it if you want. That's what we're working. So thank you.